Hey Bookwormies, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new series. All the credit to Sunny Kim. I saw this video and I was just like, wait, I have to do this. This is such a great idea and I have this issue. And this will solve the issue. Well, we'll see how much it solves because impulses take over. Now, I am not a big physical reader. Like, I have physical books, obviously. Look at my bookshelf. I have books. I'm not at a loss of books, you know? But a lot of the books that I buy, I usually buy them after I've read them, like if I know that I love them and I want to have them physically and that kind of shit, you know? And so like I don't really see the point of let's do a TBR takedown or like a let's try to read all my entire physical TBR, right? And I can't really do a video where like I try to finish my TBR because my TBR is very very long, like my actual TBR. So I thought let's do Kindle Diaries takedown, which is sort of what Sunny Kim did, and I loved that video, and I feel like it's perfect for me. Pretty much, I will be trying to finish all of the books I have on my Kindle. Now, pretend you don't see the cover of Red Rising on my Kindle because I finished this book. I just forgot to delete it from my Kindle. But pretty much, I will be trying to finish every single book I have on my Kindle. Obviously, in this first video, I won't finish them all completely. I'm not that speedy, but we will be trying to, over the series, finish the entire bundle, you know? Okay, I actually have two books that I have to delete because I read them and I just forgot to get rid of them. Okay, so I finished you and I finished you. Oh, I actually know three books that I need to get rid of. And I'm going to do first a little haul to show what are we dealing with, how bad is it. Honestly, I feel like it was worse earlier, but I've read quite a bit. But the thing is, every time before I go traveling anywhere, I get rid of books. I add books, I don't get rid of them. No, that would be that would be better, but no, I usually buy a lot more, so I need to focus on getting rid of some. So here is my entire list. Let's go over them because there are a lot. Okay, let me turn you guys. Okay, so guys, here's what we are dealing with. Here's my Kindle. Now, these are two books part of the Bridge Kingdom series. We have The Traitor Queen, which is the second book, and we have The Twisted Throne, which is also part of the Bridge Kingdom series. I have the entire Bridge Kingdom series somewhere here in my Kindle, so you will see it. Next, we have The Conditions of Will, which is a new one. It's like in part of the world of Magnolia Parks and Daisy hates, but yeah, but it's not following the same characters. Then we have Lawless God and Delightful Sins. I've read the first two books of these, and I'm planning to continue it. So these guys will probably get taken down soon. Then we have Golden Sun, which is actually the book I'm thinking of actually starting to read today, which will be the first book, part of our TBR takedown. Then we have The Wrath of the Fallen, which is the fourth book, part of the Book of Azrael series. It came out not too long ago, but I just haven't had time to read it. Then we have The Good Spirits, which is like a Christmas romance, but I feel like I can still read it. And then I have In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. I have Us Against You, which still it shows as if it hasn't finished downloading. I don't know what's going on with this book. I'll probably have to like look around and tinker around on my Kindle. We have then The Winners. I've read the first book, Bear Towns, so these two are just like the continuation. We have The Raven Boys, which I think, yeah, I actually started. I have 10% through it, but I haven't continued it since. Then we have The Bane Chronicles. I think I started it for 2 seconds and then I just stopped. Then we have The Raven Scholar, The Trial of the Sun Queen, If We Were Us. I feel like this is a really short book. I feel like I just need to crank this one out, low-key. We have Blue Lily Lily Blue, which is the next book in the Raven Boys series. Then we have The Dream Thieves, I think, guys, this one. Then what else do we have? We have The Will of the Many, which actually I have the physical copy of, so I'll probably read it physically. I got this before I bought the physical copy because, I wasn't planning to get the physical, but then I was just like, yes, I want it, because I saw it in a bookshop. Then I have The Night Prince and The Wolf King, which are part of the same series. I think a third book should come out, and I think when the third book comes out, I will start reading this. Then I have Direbound, which is another wolf fantasy, I think. Vanishing Stair. I started reading it and I just couldn't feel it at all. We have Harry Potter the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. These were all supposed to be part of my Harry Potter video, and like I did part 1 where I read the first 3 books, and then I just never continued because I couldn't feel myself in the Harry Potter series, so I don't know when I'm coming back to those. A Summer Affair we have, Beautiful Day. This is probably, oh, wait, guys, I missed talking about one book. Let me see. This is, oh, yeah, it's also The Calm Before the Storm, another book part of the Bridge Kingdom series. As I told you guys, I downloaded the entirety of it. We have The Castaway, The Perfect Couple, The Surfing Lesson, The Swan Song, All books by Ellen Hildebrand. I was going to start her entire catalog and then I just never got through to it. I have Fire in the Flesh, which is one of the next books in the Blood and Ash sort of series. And then we have Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. The Box in the Woods, 9 Liars, which are part of like a series. And then there's It's a Love Story by Annabelle Monaghan. I have Talking as Fast as I Can, a memoir of the actress of Lorelai Gilmore. We have Vision of Flesh and Blood and Born of Blood and Ash, which is part of the Blood and Ash series. Then we have In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. We have The Night Circus, The Unmaking of June Farrow, Fable, Namesake, We Hunt the Flame, The Last Legacy, Say You Swear, Spells for Forgetting, A Novel Love Story, Throne of the Fallen, Swordcatcher. Oh wait, I've read A Novel Love Story, didn't I, guys? Wait, I feel like I did. Is it? No, actually maybe I didn't. Guys, am I cheating? I feel like I've read it. Or is it the newest one that I have not read? Yes, I've read this. Guys, I can get rid of another book. Okay, that makes me so happy. Because, guys, as I'm starting to talk to you guys about all the books that I've read, all the books on my Kindle, I'm starting to feel like it's only more and more. Like, it's just getting worse. The Unmaking of June Farrow. For some reason, I have duplicates on this Kindle. It's not that I bought it twice. It just, for some reason, like, I don't know. It just happened. So, yeah. This Savage Song, or Dark Duet, The Power of the Orange Tree, How to End a Love Story, A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. Yeah, you see the hand on the wall is again here. Like, I don't know why. I'm just always scared that I'll delete the wrong book. So, yeah. Some of these are repeats. So I'm just keeping them for now, and then probably when I'll finish, like if I'll see it again, then I'll get rid of it. Inkblood Sister Scribe, I have no clue what this is, guys. An Enchantment of Ravens, Sorcery of Thorns, and then, yeah, these two are the same. And then I think this is Bridge Kingdom. Oh, no, this is The Songbird and the Heart of Stone. I've read this. I remember this guy. I can get rid of you, too. And that's it. These guys are all of the books on my Kindle. Now, probably, I can tell you this for a fact, I will probably be trying to get through like some of the newest books because those are the ones that interest me the most, but I'll try my best to get through the old ones too, because the old ones are probably the ones that are most likely to not be read soon, obviously for obvious reasons, since I didn't read them before, why would I read them now? But like, you know, I'm going to try my best. I can't promise you guys. Like, I am starting with Golden Sun, which is a sort of new addition to my Kindle. But yeah, this is actually the second book to the Red Rising series. So that's what I'm currently reading. I'm like 5% into it. I'm, you know, because I really want to continue reading this series because I have an issue, guys. I have an issue with buying too many books onto my Kindle and an issue with starting series and never finishing them. Because, guys, let me tell you, how many series am I in the middle of? I am in the middle of 27. But the thing is, okay, to help myself, a lot of these are books that are series that are unfinished and I'm up to date with them. So like it's not great, but you know, at least it's not all my fault. But there's still a lot that I could continue and I just haven't. And Red Rising is one of them. It's a new one I started and it's a new one that I'm continuing. So, you know, I'm sort of knocking two things out of the way. I'm continuing series I'm in the middle of and I'm trying to get through my Kindle catalog. Okay, I also think I might get through If We Were Us because that is a super short, I think, romance, and I feel like it could be an easy one, and it's been in my Kindle for a bit longer, so I'm not cheating my way through it. But yeah, that's that. I don't know. I don't know what third book I will be reading, but I will think of one for sure. But these two are two of the ones that I am 100% reading in this video. If I read a third one, that'll be great, but no promises at all. But yeah, that's that. Now, I've got to get going. I have to get some work done, and later on, I have dance class, so I gotta also get ready for that. Yeah. Bye. Guys, the fact that I introduced this video to you guys and then since not talked to you guys, and it's Thursday now. Like, I talked to you guys on Tuesday. Wait, actually, it's not that bad. I thought I talked to you guys on Monday. I think it was Tuesday that I ended up talking to you guys. But I'm back. I'm here to talk. I've been reading Golden Sun. I actually was going through it very slowly. I wasn't really right away sunk into it, and like I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood to read at all. But then sorry. But then today, I started filming, as you guys saw, a clip of me reading, and I just locked in and I was just reading, and I was actually starting to really enjoy Golden Sun, and I still am. I'm like 46% through it, chapter 22, if that helps. I'm actually really enjoying this book. It is so fun, and like I think I was looking for this type of fantasy because I don't remember if I told you guys, but I was like, I don't remember, like a few months ago probably, I had a video and I was talking to you guys how like I feel like so many romanticities feel a bit repetitive to me, or just feel very, like just are not like just feel so out there. I don't know how to explain. Like they just feel like I felt this type of book quite a few times. I feel like maybe I was just in like a fantasy slump, and I was just kind of also annoyed that like I still haven't had a 5-star fantasy. I still don't have one. This is a close second, I feel like it's gonna be. But pretty much, and like I was like looking for sort of more like I guess political fantasies or like urban ones, those types I feel like much more. Crescent City was a great urban fantasy, but it did not satisfy the itch I was having, and I still am having it. I've been having it for over a year. I've been trying to find the book that, yeah, I don't want to say that sounds so weird. And this one is actually really good. I really like the world building. Really love the characters, and like we're seeing them build up. These characters, they evolve and they change. They don't stay the same. They're not the exact same character through the entire story, which I love. I love how they keep on changing. And I remember I heard like the seventh and final book of the entire Red Rising saga, because there's like the original trilogy, which this is the second book of, and then there's like a continuation thing, and there's a seventh book that's supposed to come out, which is going to be the seventh and final book. And like I didn't watch the interview, obviously, for obvious reasons, because I just, I don't want to spoil anything for myself. But a few clips I saw on the internet before I was smart enough to scroll past it. But yeah, like so they asked him like how do you decide who to kill, what characters to kill, and he's like, honestly, I just like randomly choose who, and then like just find a way to make them die, which I feel like is like so different, because I feel like I don't know. Sometimes now with a few fantasies that I've read, they're like afraid to kill characters, or like not afraid, probably they have their reasons, and like in some cases I would love for the characters to stay alive, but like I would like when they kill the characters, like, I don't know. Like, obviously, if it's like somebody I really, really love, like Riddick from Fourth Wing, not the best idea. But like still, like I would just like that they just like go out there and just kill, That just sounds so weird. But and like if they do kill somebody, that they don't go out and revive them. I hate that. Like I feel like it's just like, then what's the point of the killing? Like I know you wanted the emotional like reaction from it, but like don't go out and revive them. Like if you kill a character, keep them dead. Like I don't see the point. Like if you see like a thing, like maybe if they talk to the dead or something like that, and like you see them talking to those dead characters, that's okay, as long as it's not like it becomes a prevalent character again. Like if it's like a one-time thing to sort of like give them closure or something, the characters, like I feel like that's good. So like I really like how in this book he doesn't like that, the author doesn't shy away. Obviously it's not too bad right now. I know that in the second, like the continuation part after the main trilogy, it gets much better, and like there's more and more things going on. But this one is fun. I really like it. I'm enjoying it. The plot is great. Like I don't have too many thoughts. Well, I have thoughts, but I can't say them. They're spoiler thoughts. Like there was this one scene that I actually read right before I started filming, because I started reading before and I was like, wait, this is I'm feeling like cozy. I should film for you guys, And but like right before that, there was a scene with this character, and I was just like, oh my god, and it irked me, but like not irked me, it just annoyed me. But yeah, I can't say anything else, guys. I like this is the thing with if I'm reading an entire series and like I can't say spoilers. Like I could do spoiler section quickly right now for you guys, but like I don't want to do that. I know. So I'm just not gonna say anything. But just so you know, I'm enjoying it. That much I can say. But yeah, that's that. Also I've been like working today a lot. I don't know, cause like for some reason today in school, everybody's like all the teachers, as if like they collectively decided, oh yeah, let's tell them about all the stuff that is gonna be happening next week. So now next week I have an exam on Monday, but it's like open book because it's like not a serious exam. It's more like how you are able to apply that information to the stuff, and it's not like a super important class, But and then Tuesday I have a math exam, and then I have an essay to write. And then on Thursday or on Friday I'm gonna have another exam. We don't know exactly which day. They were like, oh, I don't know yet. So, there's that. And then I feel like there's gonna be another exam next week that they talked about, but I don't know when. I don't know. So like, and then I had a bunch of just like worksheets to do and like, homework. So I was just doing them, and I locked in, guys, and I got through quite a bit. So I'm really happy with today. Today's productivity was really good because, and then also I went and edited a video. So I'm really happy with myself today because I did a bunch of schoolwork. I edited a video and I read to like almost almost halfway through. I'm going to continue reading obviously in bed, but like, I'm really happy with that. I feel like I'm progressing really good right now, really well. But yeah, there's that. Also, one of my friends is reading like Fourth Wing, and I never audiobook the book, but like, and there's obviously like the graphic audio where there's like sound effects and all of that, and like I've always wanted to listen to that version of it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And like, I have Spotify, but I don't have, and like I have Spotify Premium, but it doesn't access to the stuff. But like for some reason now she found one of the graphic audio, so she gave it to me, and I'm gonna for sure. I want to do because I've anyways planned that I will probably do a Fourth Wing reread this year, but like I didn't know when, and like obviously the fact that there are like actually a lot of new releases happening right now. March and April are always like busy new releases, I would say, like for me at least. But like I was planning to maybe reread it, but I might just do the graphic audio. But she mainly just found the Fourth Wing one, so I might just try and search for the Iron Flame and Onyx Storm graphic audios because I feel like it'll be so fun to finally hear their voices, like obvious, like because I don't know how it works with these graphic audios, but I feel like Rebecca Yarros has some sort of control over voice actors. I have no clue, Loki, but I don't know. I kind of want to see how it really is over how I imagined it in my head. So, and it's gonna be fun, and like I feel like graphic audios are sort of like they are what movies and TV show adaptations should sort of be like, just without the visual effect, But I really am excited. Actually, I don't know when I'm gonna do the re-listen because I'm gonna listen to it, but it's still a reread in my head. But like if I find Iron Flame and Onyx Storm, I will for sure be doing that. I feel like that's gonna be so much fun. So maybe in March or maybe in April, I will be doing that. I feel like it's gonna be such a good thing. I don't know. I'm so excited for that. Also, In Her Own League came out, and also Just Friends by Haley Pham came out. In Her Own League, I've been waiting so long to read it, and I'm already seeing so many people talk about it. But guys, I'm holding myself, but like the tiniest thread, not to go and read it. I already have it downloaded. It's on my phone, ready to read. So you know how much it's how hard it is for me not to go out. But I think I want to get through this video and do this entire like getting through my Kindle TBR before I go out and do that and read In Her Own League. But like it's so hard for me. So yeah, that's why I'm like, but hopefully I'll be finishing Golden Sun the next 2 days, and then I'll read If I Were Us, or what it is called. It's a short romance book, so it should be fun to read, and then afterwards I'll probably end the video, because I really, really, really want to read In Her Own League, and Just Friends, like, I'm really interested to see how Haley Pham did it, because when her arcs came out, like, I know that she edited this book after the arcs came out, because after she was like, actually, no, I don't like this scene and this scene and this scene, so she changed them up, so the arcs are not technically the official copy. And like I saw people reading the art copy, and not a lot of people loved it, and like there was a lot of things going on. I don't know. I was not deep into the controversy, so I don't know that much, but just from what I like gathered up in my head, like it kind of got me scared a bit. But like I really love Haley Pham as a booktuber. Her videos were sort of what brought me into the booktube community, because I read before that, but not that much. And then afterwards, when I started reading her videos, I started reading more. And then I also started to get the idea that maybe making a booktube channel could be a good idea. Because honestly, guys, if not for starting to watch her videos, I probably would not have started making you like I used to have a YouTube channel a long time ago, but I deleted it and all of that. And like I've always liked talking to people on the camera. Like, I would take my mom's iPad and like film random stuff. But like, I didn't think I would go out and start again and make a whole channel, public and everything like that. So, without her, I don't think I would have started. Maybe it would have happened just later, but I don't think so. So, and I'm just interested to see how the book came out, because I've been following her writing journey, and I just watched her like how everything was made, sort of like following her through the 4 years sort of idea. But yeah, so now I'm interested to see. So probably as soon as I finish this video, I will start a new video reading anticipated reads, maybe something like that. I don't know. That's still in the thoughts over here. But if that happens, then I'm probably gonna read In Her Own League there, and Just Friends, and then maybe something else. No clue. But yeah, that's sort of the idea. But for now, I'm probably gonna go continue Golden Sun, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Ooh, also, I don't remember, like from the ski travel vlog, we got this little lip balm. It's like in a wooden case, but it's so cute. I don't know. I love it. It's such a cute touch to give it to us. It's a very, like, I don't know. I love lip balm, and I love the ones usually that come like this into like a stick. What's it called? Like, like this sort when you don't have to go with the finger in and, like, like, I like that too, but I don't have a lot of these because usually I just go for the other one. But yeah, so this is a cute one, and I'm gonna be charging it. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm probably gonna start getting ready for bed and reading my bed for the rest of the night. And then yeah. And then tomorrow's Friday, guys. Finally, this week has been way too long for me. So yeah. Bye. Hey, Bookworm. So I put my sunglasses on. I don't know why, but like I'm feeling my hair and I'm feeling me today, which I don't know. I feel like it's probably just a momentary thing, but I'm just really liking how my hair looks because I don't remember if I told you guys, but last time I washed my hair, I was washing it really late at night, so I couldn't really go and like go with the Dyson because then I'd be there for another half hour, and that was way too late for me to go around trying to like style my hair up because unless you feel like I like with my hair, I feel like I cannot go to sleep with it wet, okay? Because then when I wake up, it's a mess. It's a mess, and then I have to put it up into a half up, half down until I find some way to fix it or wait for it to, fix itself over time. So I usually like, or wash my hair during the daytime so then I can style it, or at least if I let it stay wet, then like it drops down normally. But I didn't have time to do anything that night, so I just actually tried to do a French braid. Not the best, but I think I'm getting better now because I don't do French braids a lot. First of all, because my hair's short, so like it's a bit. What's the point here? And then also because I'm really bad at it. I'm really, really bad at it, especially compared to my bestie. Her with French braids. Oh my god, her with hair, bro. At this point, I should just like. And she's like in Spain, so like I can't do anything. So I have to be there like, hey, please do my hair. Like at this point, but I tried, and actually I caused like a tiny bit of waves, which maybe you saw in the clip before. But then yesterday, I got bored and like my hair was in my face a bit, so I was just like, let's put it up. And I didn't want to do my usual, ponytail or half up down or just like whatever. So I decided to do a French braid again. And it actually turned out a bit better. And then I put some water on it. And then I went to sleep with it too. And then I woke up and I took them out. And actually I kind of like it. Like they're very, very, very soft waves, I could say. I don't know. So, but I actually really like it. And I don't know. I felt like I wanted to put the sunglasses on my head because it makes it look cuter. I don't know if it actually does, but I don't know. I feel that way. So I'm just going to keep it. Now, finishing with my rant, let's talk about Golden Sun. I finished this today morning. Like I was reading it yesterday and I got to like 85% or something like that. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, yeah, we need to finish this book. And I finished it. And this was actually really good. I really liked Golden Sun. It's better than the first one, I could say, because like the first one was good, but I feel like as an introduction a lot. But it did also give me, like Red Rising gave me sort of Hunger Game vibes, very sprinkled in. It's not like it's, oh yeah, it's a copy of Hunger Games, which is not. It is not. But just like I don't know. I just felt like a vibe of Hunger Games in it, which I loved, and I loved how the first book was set up and how it introduced the world to us, which I loved. And in the second book, it was just so good. I really liked it. I liked how I don't know what I can say since it is the second book of the series, but I love the character development, how Darrow, our main character, just continues to evolve over time, which I feel like was so good. I don't know. I loved the character development in this book. It felt like we were learning so much, they didn't feel static and they didn't feel 2D. Although characters, they felt 3D and they felt so real. There's some characters like I don't have, except for Darrow, I don't really have any characters that I love currently. Like there are some characters that I like and I enjoy, but I don't have a love for them where I'm like, if you die, I'm not gonna go through this ever again. Not that type of shit. But I'm still really enjoying it, and I'm still really, really, really I really loved it. I gave it like. You might have seen in my Fable it was a 4.25, but actually I think it's a 4.5 because this was better than Red Rising. Red Rising I gave it I think a 4, so I feel like this is a 4.5. It isn't a 5 stars because I didn't feel that overwhelming feeling when I have a 5 stars, and also like except for Darrow, I don't really have a fave character, so I can't really say that it's a 5 stars just yet, but I love this book. It was so fun. The plot is so great. And I'm excited to see how Morning Star will go, which is the third book and sort of like the finale to this main trilogy. I don't know if that, because like we know that there's like sort of like a second series, like it's it's technically a trilogy, but then there's continuations. But I don't, and I think that the continuations are about different characters, if I'm right. So like, is Morning Star going to complete the story and the other books is going to be something else, or how's it going to go? Because I don't know, but I'm interested to see how it goes. I don't know when I'm going to read Morning Star though, because yeah, I just got no low-key, guys. I don't know when I'm planning to read the third book, but I'm planning to one day. I promise I will. It's just I kind of want to wait until like I want to make sure that I don't have to wait too long between like whatever book is, or the last book that's currently out and the book that's the 7th and final book, because I don't want to wait too long between those two, because I know that it ends really like insane, I think. So I just want to make sure I can read it sort of one after the other. I don't remember when is the last book coming out, but I think it's coming out like in August or September, so it's a while from here. But I am going to slowly continue reading the Red Rising saga, don't you worry. But yeah, that is my update on this book. And I have started If We Were Us. I don't know, guys. Let me check. I feel like the title is just so random to me. Like, it just flies through my head. But If We Were Us, yeah. I actually read one other book by Kale Walther. It was like this purple cover, After Midnight or something like that. I don't know. What Happens After Midnight or something. And like, I remember really enjoying that book. And then I was sort of trying to find other books by her. But I don't know, I didn't really find any others that were interesting to me. Yeah, What Happens After Midnight, that's it. Oh no, I've read The Summer of Broken Rules by her. Yeah, that's it. Those are the only 2 books I have read by her. I don't know what my rating was for What Happened After Midnight. Oh wait, no, this is guys, the page won't load on Goodreads. I don't know what happens every now and then, like okay, there we go, got it. Yeah, I read The Summer of Broken. Yeah, and then I also wanted to read Maybe Meant to Be, which I think is a fall book just by its cover, but I haven't read it. Yeah, and I also wanted to read While We Were Young. Yeah, there's quite a few books here, but I just, I didn't really, I don't know, guys, honestly. But If We Were Us? Wait, why is it not on, like, her author profile, guys? I don't see it. Isn't the book by her? I don't get this. If We Were Us. Guys, I'm so confused. Is it by somebody else and I just accidentally? No, it is by her. Why isn't it then shown on her list of books? Guys, this is so weird. I don't know, it's probably a glitch on my Goodreads because it happens all the time. This book, it is a romance and it is my next read, but it is set in the Bexley School and we have Sage Morgan, Charlie Carmichael, then we have Luke Morrissey, and then there's Nick. Okay. I don't know. Like, there are 4 main characters that we're gonna follow, but I'm scared because I see like all the ratings are like iffy, and also like the main rating for this is 3.59. Makes sense why I've also been putting it off just because I haven't felt it. I haven't felt the want to read it. I still don't really, but since we're trying to get through the books on my Kindle, I need to read it. So that's gonna happen. I just started it. I don't have thoughts, like any at all. I got no clue where I'm at with this. I'm just gonna see what happens, guys. Honestly, I don't have high hopes for it to be a good book, but I want to try to finish it this weekend, though I do have next week, like, a bunch of exams, as I told you guys. Like, I have 4 exams, which is great, just great for me, but, I don't know, I'm gonna try to finish it this weekend. I'm gonna read it and get it over with. I don't know. I just don't have high hopes for it, guys, just because of what I've seen people talk about it, and also, like, the description sounds interesting, but, like, I don't know, guys. I got no clue. I don't know why I'm talking about this so much. But anyways, also, I think I told you guys last time that, like, I found the Fourth Wing graphic audio, and I wanted to listen to it and, like, do my reread of the entire Empyrean series, what's currently out. So, Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm. And I've already listened to, like, an hour and a half, I think, of the audiobook. Oh no, almost 2 hours of it. Okay, that's pretty nice. I really like how it's going. It's nice to see, like, the start of the book again, Fourth Wing, how it was just set. To me, it just feels so, I don't know. Like, I've completely forgotten how the book really went for me. Oh my god. There it is. Wait, let me try to see if I can find where I'm at, because I think I'm, like, in chapter 4. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Guys, here it is. Yeah, I'm in chapter 4, I believe. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm so excited to continue the Fourth Wing. I don't think I'm going to give updates in this video anymore, because, like, my feelings aren't going to change about the book, but it's interesting to see and hear their voices, because to me, everything is all what I imagined in my head. There's nothing else for me to compare it to, but hearing them, it just feels so different. But I'm really enjoying it. I am listening to it at 1.9 speed, so pretty much 2, but I just lowered it a tiny bit, and I'm happy with that speed. Like, I need them to talk really quickly with audio specifically, because, like, I cannot keep myself focused otherwise. Like, I can't listen at 1 speed, guys. I don't think anybody does. Maybe some people do, but not me. I'm not one of them. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having so much fun and just remembering how Fourth Wing went. Oh my god, I'm so excited to continue. I'm going to be listening to it over the weekend, and it's probably going to be, like, It's going to substitute my listening to music probably until I finish it. I currently have part 1, because like I know the graphic audios, I'm seeing them as part 1s and part 2s. I don't know how it's going, but yeah, that's that. I still have like a bunch of hours left in it, but you know, I'm interested to see how it continues. Well, I know how it's going to continue, but still, I don't know, guys. I'm just so happy to be back in my fourth wing era, though I do need to read like a bunch of other books, but this is like a listening thing. This is something totally different, so it's a great excuse for me. Also, guys, Release Me is going to come out soon, which is the second book in like the Watch Me series, which is like the New Republic. Oh my god, I'm so excited. When is it coming out? It's coming out like in April, no? Or I feel like it's March, because I've seen some people get like, I've seen like 5 people get arcs of it, and I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Like, I try not to be jealous, but guys, I also want it. I want it so bad. Okay, let me check. When is it coming out? It better be coming out this month. No, I don't see, guys. What the hell? Release Me to Hiramafi. There you go. Now it's probably gonna give me April 7th. Really, April? Oh, I know that like Watch Me was also in April, but like still, I'm just, now that I've seen some other people have it, now I'm just getting more and more excited for it, because I'm remembering how great Watch Me was and how Shatter Me was amazing. I also want to try to find the graphic audiobook for Shatter Me, because I've been wanting to do a Shatter Me reread, but I might just listen to it, because if the graphic audio is as good as the Fourth Wing one, I might just do it. I feel like it will be so fun. But I don't know. I'll see if they have a graphic audiobook of Shatter Me, and if they do, I might just do that after I finish my listening to Fourth Wing. But I got no clue, guys. I might just reread Shatter Me, which is probably the better option, but still, you know, that's that. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go, because I have to start working. I'm gonna be studying today a lot. I need to review my notes for my history exam. And then for my math, I think I'm ready. So, like, I'm happy with that. But mainly, there's only, like, 2 exams I can truly get ready for. The other 2 are sort of, like, you just go in there and you, like, hope. You know, because it's, like, I don't know how to explain, guys. Anyways, I am gonna get to studying and reading, and I'll talk to you guys later, probably. I hope today I'll talk to you guys again. But it depends on how I'll get through If We Were Us. So, yeah. Bye. Hey, Bookwormies. Oh my god. I've been reading If We Were Us. I'm like, what? Probably like 30-40%? What am I? Let me check. Okay, guys, my phone just decided not to recognize my face. Thank you. I'm 40% through it. It's not a bad book. Okay, before I get to any talking, because I know that after you're going to be like, Romy, but by how you're sounding, you sound like you don't like the book at all. It's not a bad book per se, but I just don't care for it. Like, in any sense at all, I don't feel like reading it. I don't feel like it at all. Okay, guys, I feel like I just chose the wrong time to do this video, because literally a day or 2 into this video, 2 of like my anticipated reads came out, and I have to wait until later to start reading them. And guys, this was like the shittiest timing ever, because guys, I want to read In Her Own League. I so want to read that, and I'm here reading If We Were Us, and I'm just so not in the mood for it. I'm not in the mood for If We Were Us. Like, I don't care. And like, I hate to say that, because I'm sure this is a great book. I'm sure that I could enjoy it. It's not gonna be 5 stars, I know that, because otherwise I wouldn't be complaining right now. But like, I just don't care for the book. I don't care, like, at all. Like, it took me a while to understand like what the fuck was going on, because we just got names and I was like, huh, you know. And there's like 2 that there are like 2 point of views. I think there's one in Sage, and I think the other person is, we're getting Charlie's point of view. Yeah, we're getting Charlie's. Okay, and we have like this whole thing is going on. Oh, okay, guys. Oh, that's what's going on. Guys, I got it. I got what is going on. So, because I was confused for a second. What was the whole idea? But I got it. But we're pretty much, yeah, we get the point of view of Sage, and we get the point of Charlie. Sage, I'm pretty sure she has a twin, but I don't get who is the twin. But I think she has a twin, but I'm not sure. No. Charlie and Nick are twins, okay? We have them, and then we have Sage, and I'm pretty sure she has a sibling or some shit. I don't know what is going on with her. But yeah, we're sort of following them, and we're following what's going on. It is sort of, like, it's giving, like, they are in uni, but, like, it's sort of giving maybe even high school vibes. I don't know. I just don't care. What are people talking about? It is sort of like a coming of age novel, so I don't know, guys. I don't care. Also, so I think I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'll probably get editing me to say if I ended up DNFing this, or if I ended up slowly continuing it. I probably am not done with it by the time I'm editing it, so just just enjoy whatever the fuck is this. Anyways, I guess I'm done with this video. We did have a good book. Golden Sun was an amazing book. It was like a 4.5, so, we got something good out of this. Let's just pretend If You Were Us was never part of this. This is a Golden Sun reading vlog. Let's just call it that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully the next one in the series will be better. Comment down below any other videos you guys would like to see. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so hey Bookwormies, actually, I'm gonna do an edit. I need to talk to you guys for a second, because after you saw that huge rant, which I tried to cut down, I pretty much just squished it together, but, I, in the end, did end up finishing If We Were Us. It wasn't a bad book at all, I can tell you guys, because I think I was just, like, in such a bad headspace then, that I was just, like, I was annoyed that I couldn't feel anything for If We Were Us, and I couldn't get what was the book about, just because I couldn't focus on it, but I did get through it, and actually, it's not a bad book. Is it my favorite book by this author? No. No, but it's interesting. So we're following like two groups of like people. Okay, so we have Sage and we have Charlie. Okay, Charlie, he has a twin brother called Nick. Okay, so those two are twins, and then we have Sage. So Sage has been in love with Nick for as long as fucking known, but everybody is like, no, Sage and Charlie, but they are the ones, right? But no, they're just BFFs. They're just really close BFFs, and you're sort of following that, and you follow and you learn things, and yeah. I like this book. This book was fun. It was easy to read. It was a quick, fun read, but it is not the best book I've ever read. I rated it like 3 point something. I think I just rated it 3 stars. It was a normal book. Like, I don't have any complaints. Like, I didn't hate it. There wasn't something I was like, oh my god, but I just didn't care for it at all. But I'm happy that I finished it and that I didn't end up DNFing it, because otherwise, and I wouldn't have ever known if it was a really good book or a really bad book, because even though I say sometimes with soft DNFs that I want to come back to them, it doesn't mean that I am. It doesn't mean that I am. Just because of the amount of books I have on my TBR and the amount of anticipated reads I have, it's hard for me to go back and read a book that I started reading and then just never finished, you know? But yeah, anyways, If You Were Us was an okay book. I think it was just me in that time where I couldn't feel it, but I got through it and I'm really happy I did that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below if you guys would like to see more of these Kindle Diaries, because I enjoyed it. Even though If You Were Us dampened the mood, I think I still liked making this video. So comment down below if you guys would like to see more of these. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!